Welcome back, YouTube. It's Monday. It's 2 days before Christmas. Oh joy here! Oh joy here at Meineke Sentiments, and that's what this day is. Me throwing money at payroll. So, what I wanted to do is we're going to go to a popular website, which is called costs.Oil. I'm going to show you it, and then we're just going to see what some of these engines cost today. And we're going to go with current model year Honda because we know they're a problem. So what year is that, Caleb?
19, 1.5 liter.
So here, you narrate. Oh, show them the webpage. So this is kind of what we do for used parts. This is the least of our business practices. This is for educational purposes. 2021?
19.
You're not gonna, you don't want to work today?
Don't keep pressing shit. Yeah.
Honda CRV.
CRV.
Oh, CRX. I wish they made the CRX. What do you think an engine costs on this car?
Used? Or this is new technically.
What's the fifth VIN digit? Or
So is it front wheel drive or all wheel drive? I don't know, but it's the same motor, is it not?
I don't think so. Well, they would be asking. It's a 1.5 or 2.4
It's a 1.5.
turbo. So we need to know this.
It's a 1.5, so 6 digit.
Just see if it has all-wheel drive or not.
That's a rear differential.
All right, so it's all-wheel drive, and this car is just out of 3-year, 36,000 mile warranty. We're not saying this car needs an engine, but it will need an engine.
Okay.
With 128,000 miles on it, $3,000.
My guess was like 2,500. And yeah, all the low mile ones, 16,000 miles.
Okay, what do you think they're going to charge you
Call.
for that? $5,000, $6,000?
Probably. And how much do you think you can get one at the dealer for?
I don't even know. But this is reality, people. $3,000 for a used engine. That already has a bad engine design. So that's just one.
Is all data going to tell us how much a dealer engine would be?
Let's just go and see what an engine swap is.
Just hit vehicle. That works.
Engine. There we go. So this isn't like a complete. Just to remove and install and transfer any parts, we're just going to call it 12 hours. I'm going to tell you, between oil change, whatever they broke, whatever's missing, you're going to have a little bit more than 12 hours in this job. Coolant bleed and fill, road test, sit overnight, recheck again. So this is conservative.
But that's remove and install. Remove and replace is what anybody's going to charge you.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you're going to probably be more in this area, a 14-hour job.
Yeah.
So just call average labor rate is 180, 200, just call it $200 an hour. So what is that going to cost you for a used engine?
Well, 14 hours at $200 an hour,
Yeah.
it's $2,800 just
oil
for
change,
labor.
Oil, filter, filters. 130,000 mile motor is going to probably need spark plugs and GDI and fuel injection. You just add the real math into this.
We wouldn't be installing a motor without doing all that. No. Or at least
new belt.
Yeah.
So what's the math? You're $3,000 for an engine, and you're close to.
You're at $2,800 for labor.
7.
Plus, I mean, you're at what, $3,500 plus the $3,000 for the motor. You're at least
7.
You're $6,500, $7,000
on the low.
Yeah.
On the low side.
For a used motor.
I would definitely change my oil every 3,000 miles with the highest grade oil I could possibly buy. Like if that isn't like reality enough. So now we're gonna do another one, right? It's either you're not gonna buy a new engine, that's for sure.
No.
So let's see what they use. Let's go with this Audi pile crap straight from the auction. Straight from the auction, somebody was already inside the engine. see if Rachel's got this. Ready? So we're gonna say it's the 14 Audi S blah 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 blah. We're gonna go back to the main page and we're gonna put in this Audi. This is gonna make it throw up. What was it again?
2014 Audi S4.
Used from the auction.
Keep going.
Audi S4,
yep.
right?
It's a engine. Let's search.
So there's a different VIN code. So what's the 5th VIN?
So we're at GAF. VIN G, 5th digit.
Yeah, that's it.
VIN G. They're both the same.
Are you ready for this, everyone? And these cars are just like BMW, Mercedes owners. They listen to the dealer because they think they're God, and their cars are worth nothing at 60,000 miles with tons of problems. So here you go. 167,000 mile motor. We'll just call that $5,000.
Yeah.
And guaranteed that it's maintenance the same exact way as this car here, if not worse. Here's another engine, 3600 Ford. All right, so now we're gonna go to what the labor is. So we're just gonna call this $4,000. We'll just average that out for an engine.
Well, remember the one kid that I was friends with said that he needed turbos done on his early 2000
Yeah.
S4, and it called for I think 21 hours to do his turbos
Yeah, so let's
because
get labor.
they recommended you pull the motor to do the
Of course,
turbos.
yeah. And if it's turbocharged, you're not gonna put it back together with old turbos.
No, he said that he was gonna buy the turbos, and then he asked if he could pay
you ready?
me the labor.
Are you ready?
I still haven't showed him yet.
This is just cylinder block. Remove and install engine. Does not include transfer of anything else. So we're gonna call this 20 hours labor with a high mileage motor. You're gonna have broken harnesses, you're gonna have broken plastic things. The car is gonna need a tune-up. It's gonna need a bunch of other things too. So we'll just call that.
Well, let's call it long block. The long block is R&I engine transfer, or engine and transfer all necessary components not supplied with long block. 25 hours.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna need 20 hours with a used engine, high mileage with issues.
Yeah, with
doubt
with
it's
the
gonna be-
accessories already on it.
So 200, that's 4,000 in labor, not including materials and broken parts and replacing of parts. So we'll just say another maybe 500 to 1,000 there. So that's 5,000 on the technician side.
With a $5,000 motor, that's maintenance like shit.
yeah, $10,000. So do you think changing your oil is really important?
Yes.
Absolutely, really important. 3,000 mile oil changes. This is the proof. Thanks for watching.
Timing on that.